Tuesday night baseball now from Yankee Stadium here in the Bronx. Tonight, the first of this quick two-game series. Digging in the switch hitter, Eddie Hawk. Come up big in spots like this more than once this year. Currently second in the AL in RBIs. Has a look, now the pitch. Circle change there, called strike one. And as the Yankees get started here tonight, Harold, they've been mired in a team-wide slump of late, as with the loss last time out, they've now dropped 8 of their last 9 decisions.
Matt, every team goes through this in the course of a season. They lost their last game. They've been losing a lot lately. The battle here is to try to keep everybody on the positive frame of mind. Because it's easy now to get negative about everything that's going on. Be positive. Try to get a W. It's important.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Eddie Hawk. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Good setup, and the circle change hits the spot. 0-1.
I don't know what was going on with him in the first inning. He had a bad first inning. This looks like a totally different pitcher here in the second. Really starting to settle in, really starting to throw strikes.
So let's take a peek at our umpiring crew in this one. Behind the plate is Clyde Washington.
Yeah, Matt, Clyde's known for that low strike, man. Sometimes maybe even a tad bit low on the knees. But as a hitter, if you know what he's going to call, it's okay. You can respect that. Just be consistent, Clyde. That's all.
Well, we all know he can burn on a base pass, right? But that's a little tougher to do when you've got a nice goose egg on your leg.
And we'll have to leave it there, as this is strike 3, and that will retire. Ready for another shot now. Eddie Hawk. 0 for 2 with a couple of strikeouts for him so far. And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike.
Man, I think he's trying to send a message right here. I'm going to challenge you. I like my stuff. I think I'm better than you. I don't care how good a hitter you are. And this guy's a good hitter, by the way. But he came right after him early in the count.
Favorable call in there for a strike. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Line to shortstop, and there's one away. Digging in to try it again, Eddie Hawk. He's hitless coming into this at-bat. So the hit streak he's been riding is on the line here.
Yeah, he's up in the double digits with it. You know, he wants to keep it going as long as possible, but this very well could be the last chance to do that.
Fastball off the plate away for ball 1. 1-0 count. Here it is. Belt high and right down the middle for a strike. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And this is fouled back and out of play. Ready to deliver the 1-2. Here's a swing, and oh man, way out of here. A 2-run blast to straightaway right field. 24 home runs for him on the season, as they just continue to pour it on here.
I know I get big money for my expert analysis, but this is pretty simple. If you put a fastball up in the zone over the heart of the plate, this guy's going to turn it around in a heartbeat. This one was no shocker.
Trying to pick things up where we left off, Eddie Hawk. And Dan, after that home run, it looks like they might be able to end this losing streak that they've been mired in.
Yeah, and a win at this level feels really good, especially when it's been a while. They're on their way if they can play well the rest of the game.
When you're facing this good a hitter, man, that strike 1 becomes so important to get ahead with him and make him think about something else. Now you can control the at-bat.
And that finds the target. 0-2 now. Grounded down the third baseline. But this will be a foul ball, and it's still 0-2. Here's another 0-2. And he pulled the string a bit too sharply there on a curveball as it's down around the shoe tops.
Those 0-2 curveballs are really tough for guys to lay off. There's a reason it's such a common pitch in that count, but he did well to spit on it there.
Taken in by Gregorius. Throw won't be in time as he reaches it first. Here's Xander Bogaerts now. 2 doubles for him to this point in the game.
Designated hitter, Xander Bogaerts.
1-2. Here it comes. This is line to left. And that'll get down for a base hit. Tag from Headley, and they got him at third.
Well, the tone was set for this game from the very first inning. They came out absolutely banging the ball around and took that great start to another notch in the win column.
11-0, the final shutout total in this. Just about ready for baseball on MLB Network as you get a look at beautiful Yankee Stadium in Bronx. So striding in, Eddie Hawk, a real threat with the bat, of course, as he currently leads the American League in home runs. Into the windup and the pitch. And the slider is low and inside as he just about got him there. Well, this Yankee ball club entering play this afternoon here, Harold. They've been in a serious tailspin of late, winning just once in their previous 10 games.
Well, Matt, they just didn't play well in the opener of this series. I mean, they got blown out. An entertaining game if you like offense, but for them, they didn't play very well.
This is pulled into right, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So the 2-out base hit, and the top of the inning is still alive. And you see on the graphic right there that his hitting streak will indeed live on as he just continues to hit the ball well.
I love the hitting streak. I was glad to see him get that knock. I was hoping we weren't going to jinx him.
Standing in, Xander Bogaerts. And as you check out his righty-lefty splits, no surprise that he hits better against southpaws than he does against right-handers. Here's the 0-2. Line drive to left. In there, a base hit.
Wow, you rarely see this guy give up more than a hit an inning, and he's already given up 3 here. It's too early to be concerned, but you do have to keep an eye on him moving forward. He's a pro, though, so he's capable of turning things around in a hurry.
Catcher, Blake Swihart.
Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Swing and a miss as the slider sets him down for the final out of the inning. Digging in for his second at-bat, Eddie Hawk.
Shortstop, Eddie Hawk.
Tanaka into his motion. First pitch on the way. Starts things with a splitter outside for ball 1. 1 out, nobody on. And he watches one miss outside. 2-0 now.
Now with the 2-0 count and the power at the plate, it could be fireworks time. This is the kind of count he makes his money in.
Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. And this is hauled in just shy of the track out there for out number 2. Ready for another chance. Eddie. A hit in 2 tries so far. Here's the first pitch to him. Good swing. Just got to try and straighten that one out.
This is the situation where there's a lot of pressure on the infielders if the ball's put in play on the ground. Both the guy at first and at the plate are burners, so a double play is going to be tough. Even getting 1 out could be a challenge.
No runs, 8 hits, and no errors for the Red Sox to this point. And a pitch out, nothing doing though, and that's ball one. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And they pitch out here, but nothing's happening. Ball two. Gets the sign. Here comes the 2-1. A leaping try, but it's out of his reach and into the outfield. And he will make it around as he gets in there at third on what was a terrible throw. Finally, a little something for them to get excited about.
Yeah, a rally can begin with a single swing of the bat, and this might be their chance right here. They've struggled to produce a lot of runs, but there he is at second base. A shot to the outfield scores him. Then who knows what kind of roll they could get on. Got to take it one good at-bat at a time.
Xander Bogaerts.
3-1. Here it is. And he looks at one that misses, ball four. So that'll load him up, but at least the double play is in order here with one away. And that'll bring in the speedy catcher Blake Swihart. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Here it comes, 0-2. And this is swung on and missed. Oh, a huge punch out there as the bases remain loaded with 2 away now. Here's Jackie Bradley now. And guys, this is clearly one of the bigger at-bats of the ball game so far.
Yeah, Matt, bases loaded. They're looking to finally get that clutch hit that's kind of been elusive all day. They've had some hits, but they just haven't hit when it mattered.
Fly ball out toward left center field. Lang on the move. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Now batting, Eddie,
number 10.
2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball one.
That's the advantage of having a good two-hitter hitting second in your lineup. He knows he's going to get something to hit because they're going to pitch to him. And now here comes the heart of the order. They've got a great opportunity to get on the board here.
The 1-0 delivery. Downstairs, 2 balls and no strikes.
On 2-0, you can bet he's looking for a fastball that he can turn on and drive. Might be thinking about picking on that big hole between first and second.
2-0 count and the pitch. Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball. And he won't even think about second as he'll flip on to first for the sure out. Striding in once again, Eddie Hawk. He's doubled and singled in 4 at-bats in this contest. Now we'll snap one off over to the bag. Just keeping him close. First pitch on its way. Looks at a changeup right over the middle.
That's a big pitch right there. Now he's got him 0-1. And he still may not be comfortable. Even 0-1, he's still a pretty good hitter when he's down the count. This is a big pitch right here.
And he'll step off and fire to the bag. Back in standing. Now the 0-1. And there's ball one.
Wow, that was a decent breaking ball right there, but that's just a pitch that's a little easier to lay off of when you're opposite-handed, opposite bat. You could see the sweep of the ball coming right into you. That was a great take.
Just does manage to get a piece there as this is bounced foul.
That's a big fastball, obviously, and we're going to see this reliever throw it a lot.
Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. And another foul ball.
I like the pitch right there. Got him to chase a fastball out of the zone. I'd come back with it again.
He'll try again, 1-2. And he'll be rung up here by Clyde Washington. Strike 3 at the knees, and there are 2 away.
Man, facing Chapman is not for the faint of heart as he unleashes fireball after fireball. Gets the final out here.